Well, good evening and welcome to the Fort Smith City Board of Directors. Welcome to our first meeting of the year 2026. It's good to be here. At this time, keep in mind these meetings are being televised live for our residents who can't be with us in person. And also, so with that, I will do the invocation, and I will ask Director Christina Casavas to lead us in the pledge. Again, welcome to our first meeting. Let's bow. Most gracious God, we come before you this evening, thanking you for our city, thanking you for the amazing progress we've made over the years, and we're looking forward to an amazing future. Bless the members of this board who dedicate their time and service to make sure the residents of our city have the very best we can afford to offer them. Father, we thank you for that. And Father, when time is no more, we ask that you'll give us a place in your kingdom, and we'll be so delightful to praise your name forevermore. Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. Madam Clerk, if you would, please call the roll.
Directors Rigo.
Here.
Good.
Here.
Kemp.
Here.
George Katsavas. Here. Christina Katsavas. Here. Settle.
Here.
Martin.
Here.
Okay. Thank you very much. At this time, I'll ask if there are any presentations by members of the board on any item of business not already on the agenda. Seeing none, it's the time we'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the December 15th special meeting and the December 16th, 2025 regular meeting.
So moved. Second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Thank you very much. Just a bit of housekeeping as we start the new year. Keep in mind, public comments on items must pertain to the items presented on the agenda. With that, we will go to the first item on the agenda. Mr. Dingman, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mayor. The first item this evening is an ordinance rezoning property at 1401 Old Greenwood Road. Deputy City Administrator Maggie Rice will speak to this item.
The Planning Commission held a public hearing to consider rezoning property located at 1401 Old Greenwood Road from residential single-family duplex low density or an RSD2 zone to transitional. The property, containing a little under an acre, is located on the east side of Old Greenwood Road, south of South M Street. The proposed rezoning allows the Western Arkansas Council of the Boy Scouts of America to lease office space in the existing building in support of the Boy Scout mission. The applicant received a waiver of the neighborhood meeting in accordance with UDO Section 27304.1. As requested, the applicant did send letters to neighboring property owners, and they did not receive any concerns in return. At the Planning Commission meeting, William Jackson Butt was present to represent the application. There were none present to speak in favor or opposition. The Planning Commission voted 7 in favor with 0 opposed to recommend the zoning map be amended.
Okay. Thank you very much, Madam Clerk. At this time, I'll ask for any citizens' comments on this item.
No, we only have the applicant here to answer any questions.
Okay. At this time, I'll entertain a motion to adopt the ordinance with suspension of the rules.
So moved with suspension of the rules. Second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, please read the ordinance.
An ordinance rezoning identified property and amending the zoning map from residential single-family duplex low density to transitional for property located at 1401 Old Greenwood Road.
Okay. Thank you very much. This time, we'll entertain any comments from the board. Okay. I think this is a great idea. Boy Scouts of America is a great program. It's been part of our community for many, many years, and they are a fixture there on Old Greenwood Road. And whatever we can do to assist them in growing their organization and meeting the needs of all the kids that choose to be a part of that, we need to do that. Would you like to make any comments before we?
for half a century, this has been a Boy Scout office through I don't know how many rezonings, but the current zoning says the only thing you can do there is have a Boy Scout office. And we might want to lease some of the property to other tenants, then that requires a different zoning. We will still have the Boy Scout process there, but if anybody has any questions, I'd be glad to entertain them.
Again, thank you for being here, and our state directors here also, thank you for being here. Are there any comments from the board? Okay, seeing none. Okay, seeing none. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Director Rigo?
Yes.
Good?
Yes.
Kemp?
Yes.
George Kitsavis?
Yes.
Christina Kitsavis? Yes. Settle?
Yes.
Martin?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. At this time, we'll entertain a motion to adopt the emergency clause.
So moved. Second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Directors Good?
Yes.
Kemp?
Yes.
George Kitsavis? Christina Kitsavis?
Yes.
Settle?
Yes.
Martin?
Yes.
Rigo?
Yes.
Motion passes 7 in favor, 0
Okay,
opposed.
thank you very much. Congratulations and good luck. Thank you. Okay, we'll go to item number 2.
Item 2 is a resolution authorizing acquisition of sewer utility easements needed for a consent decree construction project for a total cost of $5,640. Coming to the podium for these next few items is Todd Mitke, the city's new Director of Engineering, who started with us just yesterday. So welcome, Todd.
Welcome.
Nothing like jumping right into it, right? Of course, Deputy Director Jimmy Johnson, we also insist if needed, but I'll defer any questions of the board.
Okay, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, Vice Mayor, and honorable members of the Board of Directors. My name is Todd Mitke. I come here from Paris, Texas, and I'm happy to be here in Fort Smith. Thank you for the opportunity to work for you and for the citizens of Fort Smith. Before you today under item number 2 is consent decree requirements. Under the consent decree requirements, it's required to undergo a complete assessment of the wastewater distribution system. As part of that, and the project number 19-15-C1, we would like to bring forth to you the offers of sanitary sewer utility easements for 3 properties, totaling approximately $5,600. And I would love to answer any questions you might have on this project.
Okay, again, thank you. Thank you for being here. Madam Clerk, are there any citizens' comments on this item?
None indicated.
This time, we'll entertain a motion to adopt the resolution.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Any comments from the board? Director Neil Martin, you recognize.
Just a quick question. This might be for Colby. Colby, I think it's, we're trying to work with these property owners. It does talk about eminent domain there in the ordinance, or at least in the memo. Does that come back to the board if we can't come to agreement and there is eminent domain, or does this basically give authorization to do eminent domain?
I think the resolution is broad enough. Either Section 2 or Section 3 says, in the event negotiations are not successful, the city administrator and the city attorney are authorized to initiate an eminent domain proceedings.
Can we be made aware of that if negotiations don't?
Oh,
come to
sure,
fruition?
absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other questions from the board? Okay, seeing none, please call the roll.
Director Kemp?
Yes.
George Kitsavis? Yes. Christina Kitsavis?
Yes.
Settle?
Yes.
Martin?
Yes.
Rigo?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Motion passes 7 in favor, 0 opposed.
Thank you very much. We'll go to item number 3.
Item number 3 is a resolution authorizing acquisition of temporary construction easement needed for a consent decree construction project at a cost of $150. Mr. Mickey.
Thank you. I have nothing to add.
Okay, thank you very much. Are there any citizens' comments, Madam Clerk?
None indicated.
Okay, motion to adopt the resolution.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Please, okay. Okay. This time, are there any board comments? If not, please call the roll.
Director George Kitsavis?
Yes.
Christina Kitsavis?
Yes.
Settle?
Yes.
Martin?
Yes.
Rigo?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Kemp?
Yes.
Motion passes 7 in favor, 0 opposed.
Okay. Number 4.
Item 4 is a resolution authorizing acquisition of sewer utility easements and temporary construction easements that are required for consent decree construction project for a total cost of $8,929.40. Mr. Mickey.
Thank you. This is for a separate project, and these are residential properties for temporary construction easements and sanitary sewer permanent easements.
Okay, thank you very much. Are there any citizens' comments?
None indicated.
Motion to adopt the resolution.
So moved. Second.
Thank you. Any board comments? Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Director Christina Katsavis?
Yes.
Settle?
Yes.
Martin?
Yes.
Rigo?
Yes.
Good?
Yes.
Kemp?
Yes.
George Katsavis?
Yes.
Motion passes 7 in favor, 0 opposed.
Go to item number 5.
Items 5 and 6 relate to a change order, acceptance of completion, and then final payment on a consent decree construction project with Vortex Services for project number 23-19-C2. Item 5 is a resolution authorizing change order number 1 with Vortex Services. This change order is deductive both in price and in completion schedule, as it reduces the contract by just over $1 million and removes 56 days from the completion schedule.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you. Any comments from you, sir?
Open to any questions you may have.
Okay, thank you. Are there any citizens' comments?
None indicated.
Okay. Motion to adopt the resolution.
So moved. Second.
Thank you. Any other comments from the board? Director Settle?
I'll let you go, Neil. You're probably going to ask the same question I am, so go ahead.
Well, I mean, I think this is really good. Shows, our team coming together, saving citizens money. It's $1 million. I had reached out. I know Mr. Mickey has just been here for a day, but I reached out to Lance to talk about this. And if you could go to page 139 and 140, just so the folks can see some of the condition of some of this. Josh, if you could, yeah, there you go. So, Todd, if the best you can, based on what Lance was telling us today, can you show us what we're seeing there in that bottom picture?
Absolutely. As is typical in gravity sanitary sewer lines, when there's concrete pipe involved, anytime there's a gap, over the decades, that gap widens or increases, or hydrogen sulfide gases eat away at that gap, and roots can intrude into the pipes. And that happened in this case, where these roots were probably blocking solids as they flowed downstream. So before a pipe bursting operation commences, it's important to kind of roto-root those roots out of there and get a fairly clean environment for the pipe bursting rod to come through. And as it pulls through, it can, as much as humanly possible, get a nice clean invert without dips in it. Because if you leave those roots, sometimes it can skew that bursting head,
right,
and we never want that.
Right. I think
so they did that with this change order.
That's ultimately what gives us a dry weather SSO. Is that correct? Right. So I know we deal with a lot wet weather SSOs, but that's why we get a dry weather SSO. The other thing is page 141, and I just asked Lance this. This is a manhole fix, and it's a brick manhole that was replaced by concrete or whatever material that is. I'd asked him how old he thought that manhole was, and I think he said probably in the somewhere between the 30s and the 50s. That manhole was there.
Absolutely, and it's a piece of history, but it has to go.
Right.
There's letting water in.
We're not giving any of those bricks away for people, are we? I mean, yeah, right. I'm with you. Not like we did Creekmore Pool, right? Yeah. So it just kind of shows the condition of some of these things that we're dealing with. So, Mr. Mickey, thank you very much. Welcome to the team, and thanks for the information.
Thank you, sir.
Any other comments from the
The
board?
only comment I want to make is pictures like this, what we have here, are good explanations as we move forward and showing the public what we do. And so the more pictures we have on the packets will be better in the future. So thank you.
Thank you. If there are no further comments, Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Director Settle?
Yes.
Martin?
Yes.
Rigo?
Yes.
Good?
Yes.
Kemp?
Yes.
George Katsavis?
Yes.
Christina Katsavis?
Yes.
Motion passes 7 in favor, 0 opposed.
We'll go to number 6.
Item 6 is a resolution accepting completion and authorizing final payment to Vortex Services for this project we just spoke about. Mr. Mickey?
Thank you. This came in approximately $1 million under budget and saved several working days as well. So as is necessary for every final payment, it comes before the Board of Directors. But this is a little bit special because we have a great water and sewer crew that are called into action at a moment's notice oftentimes. And that happened on this project between the time of design and when it was constructed by the contractor. So several of these pipe segments had to be replaced by our crews beforehand, therefore saving money from pipe bursting. So we could pass that savings on to the citizens here and have more money for future projects.
Okay. Again, thank you very much. Any citizens' comments?
None indicated.
Motion to adopt the resolution.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Any other comments from the board? Please call the roll.
Director Martin?
Yes.
Rigo?
Yes.
Good?
Yes.
Kemp?
Yes.
George Katsavas?
Yes.
Christina Katsavas? Yes. Settle.
Yes.
Motion passes 7 in favor, 0 opposed.
Okay, thank you. At this time, we quickly arrived to the consent agenda. Mr. Dingman, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mayor. Item 7A is the only item on our consent agenda this evening. It's a resolution authorizing amendment number 1 to extend the agreement with Converge Strategies related to the Mission Installation Resilience Grant by 90 days to March 31st, 2026. There are no additional dollars associated with this amendment. Grants and Government Relations Coordinator Chris Hoover will speak into any questions that there may be for this item.
Okay, thank you. Any citizens' comments, Madam Clerk?
None indicated.
Okay, thank you. This time, we will entertain a motion to adopt the consent agenda item.
So moved.
Second. Okay, thank you. Any further comments? If not, please call the roll.
Director Rigo?
Yes.
Good?
Yes.
Kemp?
Yes.
George Katsavas?
Yes.
Christina Katsavas? Yes. Settle?
Yes.
Martin?
Yes.
Motion passes 7 in favor, 0 opposed.
Okay, thank you very much. We are at the official forum. Again, Happy New Year to all of you. If you have not had a chance to look at the Fort Smith Regional Chamber of Commerce's website, they have a great report, fourth quarter report on the FMS mission at Ebbing Air Base. Outstanding report. It gives you an update on all the great things that are happening out there. Also, they highlighted the 142nd Field Artillery and some other things. So if you get a chance, take a look at that report. Let's see if there was anything else. And I'd like to spotlight our leak report. We're making tremendous progress on repairing the leaks around the city. And again, thanks to the team that's headed by Matt Meeker, we really appreciate that tremendous progress. If you'll note, there's been a change, reduction in 99 water leaks. And so we're making tremendous progress in that area. And they do, if you go to the Fort Smith City website, you'll see a report that's produced by our utility department. Thanks to all the downtown businesses that helped sponsor the New Year's Eve ball drop. Had lots of fun. Couple, 2,000 or 3,000 people downtown. Had a band, fireworks, and had some good weather. So again, thanks for Downtown Business Association, and appreciate all the residents that took time out to come downtown. With that, we'll go Director Neil Martin. Any comments?
Nothing for me tonight, Mayor. Thank you.
Director Settle.
Just two things. I'd like to acknowledge the passing of two people. Former Mayor Bill Vines passed away last month, and we just got notice today that Buddy Coleman from ERC, that was a pillar in this community, passed away also. Just wanted to put it on the record. Thank you.
Director Christina Katsavas.
Nothing for me, thank you.
Okay. Director George Katsavas.
Jeff, yeah, do we have anything coming up on the animal shelter on an agenda to be discussed?
Not specifically, although I do intend to schedule for them to do an annual report to the board in the near future.
Well, the reason I'm asking, you know, they're sitting on $700,000 that they were going to use for the new shelter that's fallen through now. Who controls that money?
I don't know who that money belongs. It doesn't belong to the city, but I don't know who controls that money.
Well, it has to belong to somebody.
And I don't know who that is.
It's fallen through. What does that mean?
Huh?
What does it mean it's fallen through?
Well, there's not going to be a new shelter built. It's not feasible in the next 10 years.
Okay.
You know, they gave the land back to the college that donated the 5 acres. They gave that back, so we're not going to do it. But I'm saying there's $700,000 sitting there. Well, I mean,
I don't know that that money's actually been collected if they didn't have a project. If they hadn't moved forward with it, they may have gotten pledges, but may not have collected the dollars.
it would seem they could use that money for day-to-day operations and just let it sit there. And that would save us a lot of money.
Unless that's not what they collected it for.
Well, I know, I understand that, but
Why don't you get a report?
I certainly will inquire of that, and we will schedule a meeting.
yeah, I'd like to talk, but they are coming in front of the board for questions eventually, aren't they?
They will. Like I said, I haven't scheduled that yet, but I do intend for that to happen soon.
So if the shelter just dissolves, who gets the money? See, that's my question. Well, nobody knows. I mean,
Well, I mean, it depends on what money you're talking about, George. I mean,
the money that was put back for the new shelter.
like I said, I don't know that they've actually, we can figure that out, but I don't know the answers. to
Kobe,
your
you figure
questions.
that out eventually?
We can look into it. I mean, I don't, if it's a.
I just want to know who actually controls that, who owns that, who controls the money, where would it go if they were to shut down?
Those are two different questions.
Well, I don't know the answer either right now, but we can inquire and get you a response.
Okay.
The shelter's shutting down? Is that,
No, I'm not saying shut it down, I'm just saying,
are you saying the shelter is shutting down?
who?
You?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I thought that's what I heard.
No, no.
You said if they shut down.
The new shelter that was going to be built is off the table. It's not.
Okay,
But no, they're not shutting down. I'm saying, why can't I use some of that money for day-to-day operations?
okay, all right.
It was just going to sit there.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Director Kemp?
Nothing, Mayor, other than I traveled over the holidays and with my family, and even as I came back home, I'm just reminded how much I love coming home to Fort Smith. Thank you, Mayor.
Director Good?
Thank you, Mayor, but nothing tonight.
Director Rego?
Thanks, Mayor. Just kind of wanted to build on some of the acknowledgments that Director Settle shared, and also acknowledge the passing of John Taylor last month. He was a tremendous leader in the community, involved in so many good causes, a friend of my wife's family for 5 decades, and we're really going to miss him, and he made a real positive difference.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Damon, you're recognized.
Nothing from me, Mayor. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, does anybody know who was Bill Vines the mayor before Jack Freeze or after?
After.
After Jack Freeze.
After.
So Jack Freeze, Bill Vines,
Mayor Baker,
Mayor Red Baker,
Mayor Sandy Sanders, Mayor George McGill.
and then Mayor McGill.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you. At this time, we're going to go into executive session and convene, specifically denoting a review of applications of recently interviewed candidates for a position of city administrator. We're going to reconvene. We've got a couple of people. No. Okay, I think we've got everybody in place. Director Settle.
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to make a
Director
motion.
Rego, I'm sorry.
I'd like to make a motion that the city moves forward engaging with a search firm to conduct a nationwide search for our vacant city administrator position, and that Director Lee Kemp continues as our board liaison and representative in that process.
Okay, thank you. Okay. With that, this time we entertain a
Do we
motion.
need a, Sherry, do we need an all in favor, say aye? Okay. We need a vote? Okay.
We need a vote. Please call the roll.
Directors Rego?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Kemp?
Yes.
George Getsavis? Yes. Christina Getsavis?
Yes.
Settle?
Yes.
Martin?
Yes.
Motion passes 7 in favor, 0 opposed.
Okay, thank you. At this time, we entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you.
Second.